All right, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and for this video right here, man, we're gonna be ranking up and testing out the Sunbird, the new paywall character that we got as a part of update 5.7. Because I've been hearing a mixture of things about him. Some people like him, some people don't like him, some people think he's strong, some people think he has the potential to be stronger in the future, and some people think he does not deserve to be a paywall. Now, me, I'm somewhere in the middle. I really like his 4-star passive, and I think it could be very, very useful in the future if more characters get that kind of passive, right? However, his kit didn't flush out as well as I was hoping for, right? As of right now, I have him at 1-star. I'm gonna go through the rank up process with you guys, and I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, right? If you are free to play, this is as far as you want to get him. I would say get him to 6 stars if this game would actually, there we go, figure his life out. So this is as far as you need to go, because his whole value, right, as a character right now comes from his 4-star passive. Basically, if you have him on the team with the other members of the Warriors of the Sky, he can revive them, right? And even though it says a 300-second cooldown here, that is individually going to be applied to each character on the team. So basically, when you have him on the team with the other members of the Warriors of the Sky, you have 6 lives. That is very, very, very good, right? This is one of the best and most useful 4-star passives in the game. And because of that, I definitely think, right, especially since you get 10 bios to unlock him, he's definitely worth getting to 6 stars at the very least. From there, I would say get the monthly bio selector and then get him to tier 2 that way. I think he's worth that. However, what I'm gonna do, since I want to rush the process, is actually drop one of my 6 mega tier 2 advancement tickets on him. I do not think he is deserving of this if you're not at a place where you have characters like Namor already at tier 2, Luna Snow at tier 2, right? Nick Fury at tier 2, right? You shouldn't be prioritizing him over them. Just keep that in mind. So let's pop this thing right here and get him up to tier 2. Then we're going to optimize his stats a little bit. Hashtag whale mode gaming, right? So what I'm going to do here, it's unfortunate because since I saw that he was going to be a healer, I was hoping that he would have a better heal than this, right? However, this is what they decided to give him, and it's unfortunate because even when you level up the skill, the heal doesn't go up. It's basically a standard 5% heal. For a character that's powerful enough to revive characters on his team multiple times, you would think he would have a better heal. That's one of my gripes with the character. In addition to that, his one skill is pretty much just a Shadowland skill, so you only really want to get that to level 3. And same goes for this one for the most part, right? This one has an iframe at the beginning, so you may use it a lot, but at the end of the skill, which is like 3 seconds long, he's basically just standing in place and he's wide open, not being protected. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna get this to level 6 if this thing would figure its life out. I don't know why it's doing this. There we go. This thing is being super slow today. All right, so I'm getting it to level 6 because it has an iframe, so I can use that. I can see myself using that from time to time. This skill right here, though, you definitely want to get to level 6 because it has the paralysis, and this skill is what I generally use to trigger his damage proc. Let's actually go ahead and level up his 5th skill because this is where all the damage is going to come from, and it also has the fire resistance down, right? So for me, when I've been using him on the beta, I generally use the 4th skill to trigger the proc, go into the 5th skill, land the proc right here, and then from there I'll use like the 3 for the iframe and the 2 for the heal. I also find that he moves very slowly when he's running, so sometimes it's hard to evade stuff with him, which is kind of unfortunate, right? For a Sunbird, for a bird, you would think he would be a little bit faster, right? Let me see what we need here. I think we need, no, I thought we were going to need cooldown, but we are over on cooldown. Interesting. Okay, so what we actually need here then, let's just roll it and see what we get. I think what we would need is, we don't want dodge. There we go. Leave crit damage for now. Crit damage is fine, right? And I think he's the only, like, member of the Warriors of the Sky that doesn't get, like, any kind of additional crit rate, crit damage, or actually they don't get crit damage. They get crit rate and an all attack buff. They didn't give him anything. He just kind of feels like he's supposed to just be a support character, which is fine, but maybe once we awaken him, he'll be a little bit better in my eyes. What we're gonna do here is give him a fire damage obelisk to test him out. We're gonna give him this right here, crit damage, fire damage 120, just to kind of see how he rocks. and we're gonna test him out. Okay, let me do this. Let me see if I can get a quick 4 here and give him 2 ignore. Oh, that was close. There we go. Let's see if we can give him 2 ignore defense, just like we did for the blue dragon. And what we're gonna do is get him up to 50%. There we go, perfect. So now his stats are looking pretty good. Ooh, 500 in the world with 575. We're going to take him into some Shadowland and we're going to see how he does on stage 55. I've heard from a couple of you guys saying that you find him to be underwhelming in Shadowland, and that's shocking to me. I thought he would at least excel here because he has the fire resistance decrease. So we're going to test him right here. Stage 55, he has a type advantage being a speed character, but the modifiers on the stage is pretty nasty because it's a stage 1. So should be interesting to see how it flushes out. All right, let's see how he rocks. I would be shocked if he can't take down a stage 55, especially since it's just a blast stage. Wow, that was not very good damage. There's a lot of hits. Ah, I lost my proc there. Like, the 5th looks so cool. Okay, I'm gonna try to get my proc back where I want it to be by stalling a little bit here. Wow, so the damage is not looking as good as I thought it was gonna be, you know? But again, they do have a lot of HP. They each have like almost 4 million. But like with the fire resistance decrease and the type advantage, I thought he would be a little stronger. Like the fire just looks so cool. They're going down now that I can keep them together. That's good. He definitely should have a heal on his 5th skill or on his 4th. Like, they put it in such a bad spot. Okay, so not bad, not bad. Like under a minute 30 for stage 55. That's not bad. That's not bad. I had a couple of you guys hit me up saying, yo, I can't even do stage 60 with him in Shadowland. He definitely looks like he could do stage 60, especially if you don't pick like a low floor with an insane modifier. Like, I picked that stage on purpose to give him a type advantage, but also to give him a stage where there's a lot of HP on these bosses to see if he would fail, but he did all right. So let's take him into our world boss here. And we're going to put him against Proxima. Now, because he's a physical-based character, it kind of hurts him because you can't use him effectively against Ebony Maw. But you could possibly still use him there because Namor can perform there. But Namor is Namor, okay? We don't have many Namors in the game. So just keep that in mind. We're going to scale this down to like, let's see what he can do by himself. Now, what we're going to do here is give him Satana's lead alongside Ghost Panther because I want to give him as much fire damage as possible to see if he can cut through a stage 40 Proxima by himself. All right. And I'm also going to give him, let me find him. There we go. Give him anti-venom so I don't have to worry about healing because where his heal is placed is bad. Just for me, it's bad. All right, let's go. We're going to go 4, immediate cancel, into 5. Woo! That was not pretty. When he takes damage, he takes a lot of damage. Whew. So we lost the proc on the 4 there. Yo, his 5th just looks so sick. Okay. Can we get the prop back on? So even with so much fire damage, I'm not really seeing it. Like, this is a lot of fire damage, bro. And he has the fire resistance decrease. I lost the proc there. It's okay. I'm gonna stack some fire resistance down so we can get it back on the 5th. No? On the end. Okay. Come on. Okay, so he's not doing too bad here. It's not great. Alright? It's not great, but he's doing okay. That looks so sick. That exploding Firebird. This looks so sick. Come on. Come on. Nice. Come on. There we go. Ooh, I missed that. I used it too because I thought I could be cheeky. Okay, let me get out of there. Oh. Come on. Ooh, the 2 stole it again. Okay, let me stop using the 2. Okay, let me get out of there too. Nice, okay. 4. Ooh, really? The first hit on the 4 literally triggered the proc. That's so annoying. And now the proc is off again. Okay, let's use the 4 now. Yeah, okay. Definitely not looking like a super OP character by this showing. But he's level 60 doing stage 40, so yeah, it's something for you to keep in mind. Ooh. Alright, so 3 minutes to take Proxima down to 7 bars. That's kind of to me, not that great. But what we're gonna do is spice it up. Take him up to stage 50 and see let's see what he does here. We're gonna give him 1 defense down striker. Alright, and see what happens. We're gonna give him Negasonic. Weapon X is a little bit too OP. Alright, and we're just gonna go with this and see what happens. Alright, boys. Let's see if just having a little bit of extra sauce is enough for the home cooking. That's a good start. They definitely should have put some protection on his 2 skill. Because he's literally just standing, flexing. And that's not good, bro. Okay, the damage is looking better with Negasonic, but it's Negasonic that's adding value. So you can't really say he's great. He's doing better. Okay. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and that's 4. Let's paralyze you. So the extra sauce is looking like it's what we needed. Woo! You know, sometimes you have the perfect meal, but if the sauce ain't on point, you know, woo, and everything just doesn't come together well. He's looking nice, but again, Negasonic is definitely making her presence felt here. Ran out of the fire, but I got the frying pan, baby. Ooh, I was gonna talk some smack and then she smacked me silly. I was gonna say I got I got the flavor for you, but then she just put it on me, man. She put it on me, man. I definitely think I have an easier time keeping War Tiger alive than the Sunbird. Not even gonna lie. Like, looking at them right now, like, I haven't gotten around to finishing up my my Shadow Shell video. It's already recorded. I just haven't gotten the time to put it up. I'll try to put it up tomorrow or later today. All right, but looking at them all, I would say Wood Tiger is at the bottom. Unfortunately, pains my soul to say that, but it be like that sometimes. You don't get what you want, all right? And then I think it's him in terms of damage, and then Shadow Shell. Woo! Then Shadow Shell, then hold up, Blue Dragon. So Blue Dragon's at the top from what I've seen so far. right? Still need to test them, and then followed by Shadow Shell, then this guy, then War Tiger. That's how I'm looking at it right now. If you guys think differently, hit me in the comments. We can chop it up. Hit me on Discord. You know where I'll be. All up. I just want to put some more work in, you know? Okay. Whew. Come on, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. One misstep and it's over for me. It's just gonna be a bright light and it's over. Ooh, when he gets hit, bro, he takes a lot of damage. He's definitely not a tank. But as a speed character, you can't expect that. Did you guys also notice that pretty much everybody except Wood Tiger got guaranteed dodge? Should tell you. Ooh. Oh man, I got greedy there. I got greedy and I got clapped. So he could do 50 with help, but I think this is about where he would tap out. Interesting. So ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna wrap up here. I just wanted to give you guys a first look at him. I think he's a decent character in terms of his ability to do damage, but overall I think the majority of his value right now is coming from his 4-star passive, which you can attain from having him at 6 stars. So tier 2 for him, not necessarily required at this point in time. However, this is just a first impression, so I don't want to say like concrete, like you should keep him at tier 1. But for now, just hold on to your mega tier 2 advancement ticket. If anything, pick up the bio selector, get him to tier 2 that way. So till next time, stay safe. I love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.